Let's talk about the heart and the mind. And when I say heart, I don't mean just the metaphorical one. I'm talking about that strong, unassuming pump in your chest that has its own rhythm, its own intelligence. Because here's the kicker. It's a lot like the mind, made of similar materials, both literally and figuratively, both woven together in a way that's almost mystical. Science has shown us that the heart actually has its own tiny brain, neurons, just like the ones in your head. It processes information, communicates with the mind, and in some ways, even guides it. And this isn't just a beautiful idea for poets and songwriters. It's science. The heart and the mind, each built from intricate networks, are in constant dialogue, like dance partners in perfect sync, at least when we let them be. Think about what happens when we ignore the heart, when we make decisions solely based on the mind. Cold logic, calculations, and all those practical answers. Sure, sometimes that works, but we are bypassing this powerful, intuitive intelligence in our chest. The heart's wisdom often speaks in a language that can't be verbalized, a kind of gut sense, a quiet urge that knows what's right before we even understand why. Ignore that, and discord seeps in. Emotional discord, physical discord, anxiety, stress, maybe even physical symptoms like chest pain or tightness. And that's not even the whole picture. Because we're a psychosocial species, we're designed not just to survive, but to thrive alongside others. We're built to cohabitate, to lean on one another, to co-regulate. This is hardwired into our biology. Think about family dynamics. You walk into a room, and one person's mood can change the whole vibe. That's co-regulation. The brain and the heart respond to the energy, the emotions of others around us. This isn't about being overly emotional or attached. It's about how our nervous systems are attuned to each other, wired to connect. We are not just isolated individuals trying to get through life. We're like instruments in an orchestra. If one section is off key, it affects the whole sound. When we bypass the heart, when we isolate ourselves emotionally or deny that human connection, we're denying something fundamental about who we are. It's no wonder that depression, anxiety, and other forms of discord are rampant when we try to live in isolation. It's as though we're breaking this delicate rhythm between heart, mind, and community. We're trying to play a symphony solo when it was meant to be played together. So what's the takeaway? Honor the heart as much as the mind. Listen to it, not as a secondary voice, but as an equal partner in this intricate dance. And remember that we were designed to be a part of something larger, that our well-being is deeply tied to the health of those around us. The heart is not a separate entity. It's not a lesser mind. It's an essential one. Let it lead sometimes. You might be surprised where it takes you.